And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Satisfactory. Alright, I've just finished a giant construction project. And first things first, I want to build a hazmat suit. So I've got all the materials. I made sure I had all the materials on me. Let's build this thing. There's my hazmat suit. Doesn't really have an icon yet, but that's okay. Let's put some of these extra materials that I don't need, like the fabric, things and stuff. Rubber I don't need, and plastic I don't need. Pretty much takes care of it, I think. I've got some more. As you can see, I've got 3 portable miners up here. Let's see, what can we do? I want a few more of the overclocker power shard things. So I think those are down here. Yeah, there's 3 green, 9 yellow. So let's take those. Power shard. 3 of those. Give ourselves, so I got 31 of them now. I think that's a good number to have. Alright, so the construction project, I'm going to take my vehicle out there because it's loaded with goodies. We're going to head down here. As you can see, I have done quite a bit of work. All this, flatten this out. So yeah, this was a lot. This was about 12,000. Actually, probably more closer to 15,000. And I just ran out of fuel in my car. That's great. Let's load this guy up. A little bit of fuel. There we go. And yeah, this whole valley here I filled in. So we got lots of room, lots of space to build our manufacturing process. Alright, so first things first, let's get a Mark III miner on this limestone that's here. It's there, you just can't see it. So, let's see. There it is. It's over here somewhere. There it is. For some reason, it's not liking. So I guess we're going to have to deal with the fact that it doesn't really like. So I guess right there is the best we can hope for. Alright, so this thing will by default do 240. Well, I think we're going to be able to do better than that. So let's get, first of all, some constructors up. Right there. So these guys can do, we go to concrete here, 45 per minute. So if we bump this thing up to do 450, we'll be able to do 10 concrete makers. To be 150 concrete per minute. That's 4, 5. And we can do 5 on the other side. Let's give them a little bit of space. Let's do splitter. Okay. And I think we're going to do right there. And we can bring in, see, if we do 450, that's Mark IV belt is just fine for that. Okay, and then I think you only need 45 a minute for these, so I'm just going to go for my default Mark IIs. Okay, now the output, I'm thinking we're going to want, so that little opening right over here, that's the ramp going down to the, hey, there's a slug, that goes down to the cave, right down there. I'm hoping to do a train down to where the uranium is down there. There's no guarantee of that, but that's my hope. So we're going to do a power pole like right there. Because I want this to be expandable in case we need to pump up even more concrete. No guarantees as to what that might entail, but let's go way out here. Put one in here. Okay. Out to there. This last one can also power the miner. Let's set him up right away. Make sure he's sitting at least 450. 460. 456. Let's try 85. Oh no, not 85. Or okay. So 88 might be it. 450. And then you set the recipes on all these, of course. So concrete. How to really get that thing humming along. All right, concrete is being made. Now, where do we want to put it? I'm thinking we want to bring it in this way. That way we have a lot more space. So if we do a, let's do mergers. Because if we add more to the end of this, it would be a lot easier to do that if these are kind of set to the side here. Okay, and then this side, same deal. Now, let's get a foundation just right on top of there. And we can plan on having these go right up to the center, over the top, into a storage. Let's see if hey, that works. Okay. Don't really need these super fast belts here, but you know, at this point in the game, I'm not really struggling for resources, so it's a little bit easier to manage. At least the main lines. We don't need to do them from the machines. They're not crafting stuff that fast. Yeah, we're 15 per minute, so not too shabby. Okay, and then this side. All right, that takes care of the concrete. Now, yay. Everybody's emptying out their internal inventory, which is why these are so packed together. Well, let's take this odd number and grab a full stack there. And see, we're starting to use quite a lot of our materials that we had. Now, we're going to want another Mark III miner. So let's just toss down an equipment workshop here. Let's do it over here so it's away from the concrete a bit. And I need 3 more of these portable miners. And I did already craft some of the iodine infused filters. It takes a while to craft those, so I did those off camera. All right. Now the big question: how are we going to get the uranium from the cave to this outside world? Well, I'm thinking train. I'd like to see a train come through this cave. I've got a lot of platforms ready just for that purpose. I always think that little shiny speck right there is a thing. But okay, so we're going to go in here. I'm sure there's going to be Spideys around here somewhere. Let's go locate the uranium. It's quite the hike. Yeah, I think there's the spiders. It's a farty spider too. Ow. Where'd he go? There he goes. Alright, gas is dissipated. Anybody else out here? Oh, there's one. Ah, reload. And I'm out of ammo. There we go. Yeah, there should be some uranium in here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Oh, okay. Let's aggro the spiders that are in there. Oh, don't leg spike. No. Alright, let's put my hazmat suit on. Very, very radioactive. It's a normal vein. Good Lord. Let's get a miner. Mark III. And a nice big cave in here. Perfect for a train depot. Do we want a platform? How much inventory space do I have, really? A lot of mycelia in here. It's deceptive. The train stops take up way more space than you would originally think. So it's good to clear out of space. Okay. And this will help clear some of the rocks and stuff. See, the rocks disappear too when you do this. So I'm going to cruise in here really quick and drop in. Might as well just max this thing out. Whatever that may be. And let's figure out some sort of flooring. That looks pretty straight on right there. All right. Get in here. Because I know we need to go down that way, right? Okay, so train station. I would have liked to have gone in here a little bit more. It doesn't need to be super fancy. So something like this, we want that arrow to look like that. Like that. And then let's grab a freight platform. Only we're going to spin this around going the other way. And do we want another one? Two train cars worth of uranium? Will they make it worthwhile? I'm not sure. Is that going to fit? It might. It's going to be a kind of a sharp curve to get it over there. If I do one there, train line is literally going to have to cut through here, so let's try to clear out some of this debris. Anything back here I can take away? Maybe. Oh my god. Apparently not. Let's try to take some of these rocks out. Hey, that worked. Nice. Okay, so from here, it's going to be pretty straightforward. Alright, I want to configure this. This is going to be uranium load. And we are going to put a splitter in like here. This is very, very, very radioactive right here, so I'm trying to do this fast. So we're going to do a Mark 5, Mark 5, and then a Mark 4 over to that one. And then let's get a power pole. Connect you to there, you to there. So as soon as we power up the rails on the other side, this will start mining because the power is transferred on the rails. So now it's just a matter of getting the rail, you know, out to the world, and we'll tackle that next episode. So that'll do it for this one, and I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.